Hello world, hello world, hello world. Welcome to another edition or another episode of the GrindHard Sports Talk, the real spit. Welcome to the real spit sports talk tonight. We got a great show for you tonight, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, locking in with us, man. Each and every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Man, great show last week. We talk about Dallas Cowboys startup season against the defending champions Philadelphia Eagles. And before we get started on this podcast, I'd like to bring in my boy D. You know what I'm saying? D waiting to come in now. Let's see if we can get him, man. Get him on. At the stage. And we got him on. There you go.
What's going on, man?
I'm trying to see. Can I see it, D?
Okay.
Can't see him. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Well, boy, got that Cowboy stuff on tonight, boy.
Don't play, man. You see it?
Don't play with it, man.
You see it?
Don't play with it, man. Don't play with it, man.
So, man.
How you feeling tonight, man?
I'm good, man. I'm not good as I need to be. You know what I'm saying? I need to be a winner, but that's all right, though. You know, we're gonna come on back with that. We'll come back with that.
Well, you know what they say. They say you can't win them all.
Oh no, you can't win them all. But you need to win the first one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you need to win the first one, don't
you? But hey, that's all right though, man. You know, at least we competed though. We showed it. Hey, we ain't that type of team no more. You know, it's a different season. So, hey, we gonna see if we can keep up the regular thing we've been doing to the Giants for the last 5-10 years. So we can see if we keep that up. Go back to
speaking of the Giants, I was reading this week on some stuff of Russell Wilson and his wife Sierra and what they got going on with Future, which is the father of her oldest child, and she just changed his name over to Wilson.
Yeah, I heard that, bro. I mean, I don't know about that, bro. I mean, that's crazy, though. You know, I mean, I can understand where she's coming from, but yeah, man. I mean, that's kind of drastic, man. That's kind of drastic.
Is it kind of drastic?
It's kind of. I mean, depending on the. Sure.
Me personally, I think it's real. I don't. Here's the thing: if Future was in his life, and communicate with him like he's supposed to, which I don't know the whole story or scenario behind that, but I've been through that before. I've been tried like that with my son.
Yeah.
And, my baby mama asked me to do the same thing. Why don't you sign your rights over? And and I told her, I said, you must have lost your mind.
Who have been going crazy?
You must be going crazy. My only son, that's my son, my flesh and blood. You think I'm gonna sign the rights over?
Are you tripping? Nah.
Nah, I'm not, I'm not gonna do that. So, I don't know what kind of relationship her and Future have, and Future and Wilson have, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if they could, they talk or whatever, but I'm assuming they don't. So
I can't see them talking, I guess. Because everything's coming through her, so it can't be them talking.
It can't be. And then you take a look at ever since Russell Wilson been married to Sierra, it's been like chaos in the NFL with him. Have you noticed that?
Hey, he become a journeyman. I would have never believed that out of Russell Wilson.
Me either, man.
Nah. A journeyman? Just from team to team, man? Nah, man.
No, man. And he fitted so well in Seattle with him and DK Metcalf. I thought they had something right there.
I thought they had something in Pittsburgh. Shoot, I thought they had something there. Because he fit with Pittsburgh. I thought he was going to find out there, but Hey, I don't know, and I don't even see him staying in New York.
Me either, man.
I don't even see him staying in New York. You know.
Me either, man. I don't see him staying in New York either because you know as the season starts, when we going into week 2, you look at what has happened
Mm,
um with replacing Russell Wilson with Aaron Rodgers.
yeah.
Now Pittsburgh gets to go to Seattle,
Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that.
and DK Metcalf faces his old team, which shout out to DK Metcalf. He's from Oxford, Mississippi,
Oh yeah.
from my area, my close to where I'm from. So I, me personally, man, I think Pittsburgh got a good defensive team, but Aaron Rodgers even though he put up 400 some yards
Hmm.
um, this weekend. Let's go to Aaron Rodgers real quick. There he
Yeah.
is. He put up like 400 some yards, and let me see. I think it was 400. Let me make sure I got it there. It's Rodgers right here. Yeah. That's his stats right there. 22 of 30, 241. Was that 200? Yeah.
What,
4
240,
touchdowns. Yeah. 244.
244.
24, yeah, yeah. 22 of 30. He completed 22 of 30, 4 touchdowns, 244 yards passing with 136.7 passing rating. How
Hmm.
you feel about that, D, man? Do you think it was a good start out for Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, it was better. Oh, I didn't think he would do that good. Yeah, I really didn't. Didn't think he would do that good. I thought it may turn out bad because I guess I thought the Jets defense was better than that. So I don't know. I guess it's halfway Aaron Rodgers and half the Jets defense not being as good as I thought it was.
No, no. Yeah, yeah. I watched him in practice in the, during the preseason and getting prepared for the preseason, going into the regular season.
Yeah.
And I watched how slow Aaron moved in the pocket, which they sacked him 3 times in
Yeah,
the
they
game.
got
They got to him 3 times. They're gonna get to him more times than that. That's what I'm thinking. If they don't get a better protection up front,
man. It's coming. And Seattle might show them too. I don't know.
well,
Yes.
if they don't get a better front, offensive front, guard, tackle,
Hmm.
you know, uh, you know, them guys gonna be coming, man.
Yeah,
Especially this week, like you said, with Seattle facing Seattle, they gonna
man.
show them guys.
They gonna show them, man. And like you said, Debo going against the whole team. Man, they trying to show you they all right too. So, they did pretty good too last week.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And Justin Fields, man, what you think about him, man? What I think Justin Fields did a great job.
Yeah,
And New York Jets organization, they have to be really proud of what they've seen out of him. Um, when first started the season, man, he came from Pittsburgh, man, didn't get a chance to play much. Was injured, came off the injured, and came in there, man, with was it Aaron Glenn,
yeah,
head coach Aaron Glenn.
yeah.
Man, I tell you, man, the rest of the season, man, I look for the Jets to be really strong going into
Exactly,
the next couple of weeks, man.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. I think maybe after probably about the first 4 games, then you probably see them, sort of get on track because they came out. I really thought they would do it, you know, because I figured, you know what I'm saying, they switched quarterbacks. Hey, one the younger one was with the little bit younger team, and then the older one with the older team. So I thought, hey, nah, that's it now. But hey, they look good. Pittsburgh look good. I can't lie.
They do. They look good. They look
Pittsburgh.
good.
But like I
They
said,
look good.
I want to see another week though. You know.
Well, you really can't tell in the NFL to week 4, week 5 what you're gonna see
Yeah.
throughout the
So,
season. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of players start out there. They don't work out through the off season like they're supposed to.
yeah.
And stuff like that. And then that's when injuries occur.
Yep. Yep. Try to get in and go 100 and man, and you pulling something, messing something up.
And you mess something up, man. And speaking of injuries, look at here. What do you think about that?
Woo. Mm.
The 49ers.
49ers already, and that's happening already.
George Kittle could be out 7 weeks.
What?
6 or 7 weeks. Yeah.
Man.
Then the quarterback,
Yeah.
Brock Purdy, is questionable for this week.
Oh man. It ain't starting out right for nothing.
Nah.
Oh,
Well, the trade with Debo, they got rid of Debo. Debo made his grand appearance with Washington, which Washington will be going up against the Green Bay Packers tomorrow night.
yeah, they will though. Yeah. Now you
That's
get
gonna be a game to watch.
yeah, that's gonna be some TV.
Yeah, that's gonna be a game to watch, man. It's gonna be a game to watch. But like I said, you gotta prepare, man, and you gotta be ready, man, because injuries will take a toll on you in the NFL.
They will.
Now,
But they know.
good. Huh?
I said they really know the 49ers.
Oh yeah. They really know. They really know. They really know. They know how it go. You know what I'm saying? They know how it go, man. And but we shall see what happens this week. I don't know who they got. The 49ers, I don't know who they got this week. I haven't looked it up, but they probably got somebody that's simple.
I want to say I want to say somebody in that division again, but I'm not sure. But it ain't a playoff. I know that.
Yeah. Let's roll back and stroll back and look at the score we talked about last week, D. We talk about the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. We talk about the game being real close. And
Man.
how close can you get it from 20 to 24? Hands, it was a lot of plays. But what I tell you last week on the show before the game, presented itself, I told you Dak Prescott, I look for him to come out and be on fire. And he was just that. Dak Prescott was perfect.
He cut up. Well, that was one of the best games I ever seen played in his life.
Dak Prescott was ready.
Yeah.
He was ready. He put on a good show.
He took care of business. Now, if he could spread the ball around a little more, don't go so CD heavy. If he could make it, it started distributing a different, then he'll be really dangerous.
Well, I just heard today, and I just did my research. You know who visited y'all today, right?
Clowney.
Yeah, Clowney.
Yeah, hey, I mean, I like the move, but I don't know. I'd rather be Khalil Mack. That's who I really want, Khalil Mack.
Both want veterans. You take a look at Clowney. Clowney is a veteran. Clowney's been in the league, 9-10 years, right?
I think really 12. I think that'll be 12.
He's been in the league for a long time. He was playing with JJ Watt. Were playing.
Yeah.
That's when they tried it with him and JJ Watt on each end. Remember?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So if they sign him, they'll bring him in to really coach them young guys and really show them the way, man. They give him a little bag You know, he
Yeah,
can get in there and run a couple reps. You know what I'm saying? But Klein is old, man.
Klein is old, man. I don't, I, I don't see that really being no help.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I don't think that'll help really.
Uh,
Cause
but
that,
I what I really want to talk about now is we talk about all these games, man. But the game that really aroused me this week, bro. You know what I'm gonna say, right?
man, come on with
Come on, with
come on with it, man. Man,
oh man, I don't wait to talk about this here, man.
man, come on.
Lamar Jackson and your boy.
Hey,
He did it
what?
to him again.
He did it to him again. I can't understand. I mean, I thought Baltimore had. I mean, it's just crazy how the game was because I took like a mental photo because I looked at the game. Man, it was 40-26, man. You know, yeah, in my mind, man, it was over with. You know, oh man, well, Buffalo. I thought it was y'all year, Buffalo. You know, and next thing I know, man, this happened, that happened, this happened, and we right here. I said, what? 40-41. Oh my goodness. Oh,
High scoring game.
high school. High school
You
again.
look at Lamar Jackson, 280 yards.
Mm,
What's that? 3 touchdown passes.
mm.
You look at Josh Allen, 424 yards, 4 touchdown passes. You know, Josh Allen put up almost 200 something yards in the fourth quarter
It's cool. It's alone.
alone.
Oh my goodness.
One thing I've been knowing about the Baltimore Ravens, they can open, but can you close?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you close? Like they didn't have a problem with closing out games, and it's become a question. Do we
It's
put that on? Do we put that on John Harbaugh? That's what you got to look at now. Do we put that on John Harbaugh?
gonna have to. It's coming
You
down
gonna
to
have
it.
to put it on somebody.
Ready? It coming. You can't blame the mom. He didn't play defense. Can't blame. Okay, Derrick Henry made the fumble, but still.
Speaking of him, Derrick Henry. Speaking of him,
Mm,
great game. Carried the
man,
ball good. Matter of
super.
fact, let me go right here. It'll tell it all. Under 69 yards, 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, 143 yards, 1 touchdown. Those
Okay.
are the numbers that the offense did together with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry on the ground. So you tell me you got these numbers right here and you can't win the game when you went out and spend millions of dollars on the defense, got a new corner, got a new lockdown safety.
Mm, mm.
Defense is supposed to be the top 5 defense in the league, and you can't stop Josh Allen with the amount of time he had on the clock to go down there and get the win.
I'm telling you, that was man. I don't know if that's a testament to Buffalo being that good, or yeah, or them just really literally just choking. Just
I'm
don't
gonna have to put that up there and let you know, D. That's what they do. They choke.
choke.
Playoff time, Lamar Jackson, he choke. He already showing signs of choking.
Mm,
And because get what? Now Josh Allen got confident. Okay, we'll see y'all in the playoff. And get what? If we get home field advantage and we handle our business during the regular season, we're
mm.
gonna see y'all and we're gonna take care of y'all. We're gonna send you home again, Lamar.
Gonna send you home again.
That's what John Allen thinking right now.
Yeah, he living rich in their head. 'Cause they gonna remember that. Don't remember. That was I, one man. I don't even know how they came back because yeah, you got to put this on my ball. Yeah, you got to put this on my ball.
I gotta put this on John Harbaugh, man.
Yeah, you got to put this on my ball.
Well, how you going? I mean, Derrick Henry, he admitted to the team can blame me for the loss, but at the same time, you up 15 point going into the fourth quarter at seven some minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
I know you want to put your hands in your elite running back and expect for him to, you know what I'm saying? They probably weren't expecting that. So to me, I'm in a catch-22 with John Harbaugh and you know and
Yeah, I want to say he could have ran the other guy, but he had already almost at fumble and was losing yardage every time he ran. So
but when you run a guy like Derrick Henry that much and he get all of yards and touchdown, let
yeah,
somebody else get in and finish the game, man. That man tired, man.
what happened? That what happened. He ran on too bad,
That man
but
tired, man.
almost really, you know, a credit. That's what he does. I see that now. That's why he doesn't do run Derrick Henry that much because he know all that round in mind. The whole game, if you give to him 3 quarters, you can't give it to him 4 quarters. If you give it to him a couple of quarters, then you can give it to him 4 quarters. He gotta have a break, man. So if he doesn't have that break, then he might break down. I think Harbaugh knew that. But like you said, hey, that was the smart thing to do though. Run him, run your best back, and try to keep first down, keep the ball. Unfortunately, he ran them all night. So I guess the Bills got a chance to, once you hear it and you start to hit them, you know how to hit them. And it's like in that fourth, I saw they start changing how they hit him. They started going lower. They started catching his legs, not up top. It's that stiff on. They was getting away of that. And then they started gang tackling, you know, crowding the line. I'm like, okay. And that's what happened on the fumble. They crowded the line and got to him. So I don't blame it on Hop really fully, but he could have did he should have did something on the defense end because he saw slipping away. So that
Yeah.
options.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Like I said, and they talking like, the Baltimore Ravens is the best team in football right now. That's what they talking.
That what they saying?
That's what they saying. But this guy right here made sure
Man.
that there wasn't else again.
Again.
And he came in so confident and he was so low key. He was so focused out the whole game. I watched that game. And he got Cook involved. He got his other receivers involved. Man, that man made so many plays late in the game downfield. And, I just like the way Josh Allen handled the situation. Played it on out.
Yeah, he never did. He never did get down. No, he never.
Yeah,
He was all right.
yeah.
Because
Okay, so huh?
did he throw a pick?
What's that now?
I said, did he throw a pick?
I think he did throw a pick.
I was like, he did throw a pick.
I think he did throw a pick. I think he did. And here's a statement on Derrick Henry. He said, "I told my teammates after the game to put the loss on me."
Nah, you can't say that. We play, man.
The way he played, you can't say that.
Yeah, but way to play,
I'm
man.
like you did. The way he played, you can't say that.
You can't say that.
Even if he fumbled the ball at the end of the part of the game,
You still
Oh, nah.
he the one that got him there.
But see, the defense still had to put up.
Defense still had to put up.
The defense lost the game.
Mm-hmm.
Even though if he gave the ball up, they were still deep in the territory. They wasn't like close by.
Mm-hmm.
So if the defense would have held up the way they were supposed to,
They're
but they
supposed to.
didn't hold up the way they were supposed to, then I think he can't blame himself for that.
Nah, nah. Nah, he can't do it.
No, he can't blame himself for that, man. He can't blame himself for that at all.
But
But
I
I'll
mean,
tell you what, something, huh?
I was saying really if you wanna like I said, if you want to blame somebody, you gotta blame a coordinator, defensive coordinator for uh Baltimore because I don't see you. I mean, I don't really know who the Bills got on their squad when they receiver core to scare you. I don't understand.
I don't
If
either.
they were letting, I don't even know who catch the ball. So I'm like, wait, what are they doing? They're supposed to have a secondary rebuild and all this. It was getting after the quarterback in the first half. Nah, man. They figured them out.
Yeah, they figured them out. Yeah. I'm about like you, D. They figured them out. And you know what? A lot of people in the league gonna look at that film and figure them out.
Uh-oh. Mm-mm. They gonna have to come up with something new then.
Because here's the thing. Derrick Henry get loose. Okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But on the defensive side, they can put up points, but on the defensive side, can you stop anybody?
Yeah. Well,
Same problem we had in Cincinnati. We had in Cincinnati. We trying to fix it now. We could put up 40 points, 35 points, whatever. But can the defense stop anybody?
mm. Well,
Right? You go out to spend that money you think you paid the people you need to pay, and they ain't putting on.
you putting no. Because
That's what's
anytime
going
you
on.
change them pieces like that, man, it's gonna be, you gotta this game one too. You know what I'm saying?
Game one, yeah.
This brand new at the box. You don't know how it's gonna work.
No, you don't. But I guarantee you, when they play the Cleveland Brown this weekend, and the
Mm-hmm.
defense don't put up to what they supposed to put up on, they're gonna see how it gonna work.
Mm-mm. Yeah, it might be just like college, man. Like they gotta cover the spread.
They gotta cover the spread.
They gotta cover the spread.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, you know, week 2 leading up to week 3, it's gonna be very interesting. Like we got the Cincinnati Bengals, we got the Jaguars this week. They put
Mm-hmm.
on against Carolina. They look good, but Carolina's not just a elite
No,
team. They've been wish-washy. But Jaguars, you coming in Paycor Stadium this week, 1 p.m. You best believe that big old bingo gonna be ready, baby.
y'all gonna be ready for
That big
Saturday.
old bingo gonna be ready, baby.
They go
Jamar
back.
Chase gonna be ready as a champion to show out. T. Higgins, Trey Henderson. I think he get at least 2 sacks on Trevor Lawrence. Boy, it's gonna be the jungle. Hey, welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
All right.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
I don't want to.
Paycor Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio.
I don't want to hear like we were, man. Monday night. Come back.
Well, you know we talking work, baby. The big cat is ready.
I know you're gonna be ready. All right. I'm glad.
The big cat is ready.
And then I don't see them doing that. Like you said, Carolina is not really up to par team to measure yourself against. So They might come in there feeling good about they said.
They might.
Y'all have
But
to
you
wait.
take a look at what I got on the screen right there.
See what you got. I see what you got up there. If they gonna show up though,
You know
they gonna show up.
it. You know it. You know they
Y'all,
gonna show up.
y'all on the right
We,
side.
we, we gonna be in the orange this weekend, baby. Sunday we're gonna be in the orange jersey this weekend.
Oh Lord. Also, y'all got y'all home Johnson. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got them home. We're gonna be in the orange this weekend. We're gonna be in the orange.
All right.
Speaking of sports, we want to get into a little something other than football, man. Something that shocked me when I seen it last week, D.
Mm.
Um, is this?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm.
What do you think about that?
Hey man. Hey. Uh. I mean, I don't know how to take that because on the one end you wanna say, okay, yeah. It's gonna, that'll be a good fight. That'll be a good fight on PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? On
It's on PlayStation.
you know, to actually have that fight in both of them. You know, and it's not like both of them are in it kind of young. So we don't know what we're gonna get out of it, you know. But it'll be interesting just to see, you know, crazy the weight classes are mixed up. I don't know how they're gonna get away with that.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
they have a venue?
well, I think
Do
they
they
fight in Vegas.
oh no. Should
You
have
know
known.
they're gonna fight in Vegas. Come on, you know how Florida do this, man.
Should have known.
You know how Florida do this, man. Throughout Florida's career, man, and doing his thing, man. You know he fight in Vegas, man.
Yeah, gotta be.
So I think it's a brilliant piggyback off the Jake Paul situation, man, with Tyson and Jake Paul. How much money they made? Look at how much money these folks gonna make, man. I mean, Floyd Mayweather just went on Instagram live and showed he just signed for $100 million, man, on his fight. And you know why I can believe it? The reason why I can believe it because I haven't encountered and dealing with folks that deal with, Floyd Mayweather. When he came to Memphis a couple of years ago, 5-6 years ago, I was with them. I was with the money team. Floyd for real about this, man. Like he all about that money. He all about, promotions. He all about that. And Which dealing with the other side with Don King promotion, with Mike Tyson, dealing with Freeway Rick Ross is like an uncle to me, man, out of LA. Man, I'm telling you, this for real, man. These guys have to get millions, man, and they know how to do it. And they call their partner over here. The other partner call him. Then next thing you know, they got a deal going on. Then next thing you know, boom, it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? And it's big money involved. Everybody paid. And just like me calling you know somebody that know somebody. Then next thing you know, me and you, we laughing in limo. We on our way to Caesar Palace. We finna get paid. All we did was change numbers and plug somebody else in with the person that we need to plug in with, and then we paid.
It's about the right
like, yeah, like this fight gonna be big, man. People don't know. Like you just said, how can a heavyweight fight be a light featherweight?
Yeah.
Because you got two of the greatest. You got Mike Tyson. You got Floyd Mayweather. Two of the greatest fighters ever. Who ain't gonna want to see that? And see if Tyson knock his little ass out, or see if Floyd Mayweather can defend himself and run around the ring and goddamn it and escape this shit.
really the step. Yeah, that's what you say. To see, can you take it out of line?
See if we can escape it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a real. I think this is gonna be a real. Hey, what we talk about now, D. You looking at WWF wrestling.
Wrestling.
You know how they put it on the wrestling, and this is what type of situation you got going on. Cause everybody knows. Floyd Mayweather get in the ring with Tyson, you about to get beat.
Man, you about to be. Man, you got to keep. Right again. Half of the heavyweights don't even want to get it.
They get one clear pass, he finna knock your ass in the orbit.
Man, huh? One good lick, man. Floyd Mayweather gonna have brain damage, man. He don't need to with it, but I ain't hard bad.
But the thing is, like I told you, you looking at wrestling now. See, that's how the wrestling, that's how Illuminati work. That's how Illuminati work. Now you turn into older boxer. See, Floyd know he need to set his ass down.
Man, I don't even know what he's doing.
Floyd been retired, what, 5 years now? 5, 6 years now?
That's around that long.
Huh?
I don't even know if he is safe. So Tyson, you know it's Tyson.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. I've been seeing forward doing that.
Yeah.
Because Pacquiao still fighting.
Well, they still trying to talk up a match with Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. And I got a feeling after Floyd win this fight with Tyson, which he's gonna win, I put my money on Floyd. He's gonna win, and because it's all for publicity. Floyd got this thing up, and it's all for publicity for him to make millions of dollars, and Tyson get Tyson some money too. But at the same time, it's up for him to win. And like I said, when he wins, yeah, he will fight Pacquiao again. But see, there won't be no exhibition fight. This is gonna be a real deal fight.
Oh, no, that's gonna be a real deal.
See, he warming up with Tyson. He warming up with Tyson right now. Because he want to come out of retirement. He want to prove he's still the man. All these fighting. Look at the big fight they got going on with next weekend or in a couple weeks. With the lightweight guy, what's his name? Damn, at the tip of my tongue. I can't think of his name.
I think it's a couple.
Huh?
I think it's but I can't remember the fight. Can't wait.
It's a big fight coming up in another week or two, so it's gonna be crazy, man. Like I already know what's going on. You know, like
is you attempt to bring boxing back?
Who you say?
I said, you think this is an attempt to bring boxing back, make it a big attraction again?
Oh, most definitely. How can you not think that when they just got two of the greatest boxers ever? I mean, Tyson, he could have went undefeated, but he didn't. He lost his trainer. Trainer died. Tyson had a lot of problems going into Buster Douglas fight. And Buster Douglas came in there and knocked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? I remember watching like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Growing up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you got Floyd Mayweather that never lost a fight.
Yeah.
And, his father passed, and it helped him, and train and stuff. And so I think now, Floyd been out the game so long, he bored. He ain't got nothing else to do. He's spending money unnecessary. He's doing dumb shit with his money. Like he want to get back to boxing.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
guys, he got a boxing federation. And boxers he invested in, but they ain't showing enough action. So Flo said, "Man, look, I'm finna
I'm
set up a fight, big fight. I'm gonna show y'all how I do
mm,
it. Now get behind me. I'm finna show y'all how it's done."
that boy said he gonna show him.
He
Hey,
gonna show 'em. I'm Money Mayweather. I'm finna show y'all how it's done.
ain't that boy know how to do. He know
He,
how to
he's
get
smart.
that together, man. He got, and that's what boxing is promoting.
He's smart now. He's smart.
He's smart. I give it to him. And he know the game too. That's what I'm saying. He know the game. So
Oh, most definitely. He know the game, man. He know the game heavy, and I ain't got no problem with it. Floyd Mayweather been doing it for a long time, and like I said, he been doing a thing. So so
well,
we got Thursday night football tomorrow night, D. We
yeah.
got Washington Commanders, and we got the Green Bay Packers, man.
Who you got, man? Uh, I
I'm
mean,
about,
really,
I'm about to go with Green Bay, man.
man. I gotta go with Green Bay.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be the team to beat this year out of the NFC, man.
Oh,
I hate to say it, but Michael Parsons made a difference in the folk defense. We talked last week about Michael Parsons,
yeah.
about the Dallas Cowboys making the trade. Will it be a difference or will it not be a difference? Well, Michael Parsons showed the difference.
He
He
got.
put pressure on them folks.
Mm-hmm.
He squelched them folks. He showed that he could make the defense better. Now, look at your Dallas Cowboys going to trying to replace.
Yeah.
Now they got Clowney coming in. They're trying to replace. It wasn't enough to stop Jalen Hurts.
Well, I'll tell you this. I put that more so on scheme than you know in personnel. 'Cause, like, Saquon only got 60 yards.
Yeah, I
You
agree
know.
with that. But like I told you earlier, you stop Saquon, and guess who you got to stop?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got to stop Jalen Hurts, but see that scheme also. So I don't understand why our coordinator didn't call a quarterback contain, quarterback spy, something like that to keep an eye on, especially after he ran the first touchdown. Okay, he ran the first. All right, that caught us. But for him to run two like that in the same that kind of make me worry about my quarterback. Man. I'm like, okay, now come on, you got experience with Russian quarterbacks. Come on, this is what used to be head coach. You know, so I don't know what was going on that night. We'll see what he do against the Giants, but hey, Hurst got in there on us, man. We gave him too much room.
Yeah. And like I told you before last week, we talked about it. The boy don't make too many mistakes.
No.
He can
Mm-mm.
get out the pocket, he can scramble, he can make it happen. And the
Mm-mm.
numbers don't lie, man. Jalen Hurts did a great job against the Dallas Cowboys, man. He showed great poise, great leadership, and actually on the other side of the football with the Dallas Cowboys, I think Dak Prescott played a great game.
Mm-hmm.
CeeDee Lamb dropped like 4 passes he should have took in. 2 key passes that could have changed the game. With y'all end up winning this game. And I predicted that this game would be won by either team by 3 points, but they ended up winning by 4.
Oh.
So I predict next game in Dallas versus the Eagles will be a different outcome.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It will be a different outcome. I predict that.
no, sure. Because it
Yeah.
was game one. It was really just like I said, finding out a whole lot of things about the defense. The offense answered the question though, and the defense did too.
Yeah.
You know, they answer some questions.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I really don't think personally, I don't think we need to get nobody. It's just about scheme, man. We just got to send some more blitzes. You got to send packages. You got to send more people. They can't rush four and get a little pressure and think you're doing so. Now you got to bring that fifth, sixth man. We
Well,
get
it's all about the defensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? When defensive coordinator got to know when to blitz. Let's take a look at Nico Ryan
uh,
with the team. Or let's take a look at Brian Flores.
yeah,
Them
yeah,
type of guys. You look at the head coach from the Jets. What's his name? Aaron Glenn.
clean, yeah. That's why.
Those two guys, they elite defensive coordinators. They know how to do things. They know how to blitz. They know how to drop back and zone. Spy coverage,
Mhm.
zone coverage. They know what to do. They know what to put their players in a position to make them successful. And I think with the Cowboys, they need to find that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Until they say y'all stop the run. But at the end of the game, at the end of the day, you didn't stop Jalen Hurts from the run.
Mhm. And that was pitiful. I don't understand that. I understand if the passing game would have beat you, but we shut the passing game down for one big pass. Other than that, we ain't getting nothing else. Nothing. So I'm happy with the two corners. We got shutdown corners. If you got shutdown corners, man, you got to send 7 people. At least, you know what I'm saying, 6. So I don't understand why he didn't blitz more or send some kind of package or something. I don't understand it. I'm chalking up just the first game. But other than that, now this he should be able to tee off on the Giants now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because here's the thing, Russell Wilson, he's so slow, he can't get that ball out quick.
No,
He can't get
no,
that ball out. Russell Wilson, man. They said Russell Wilson will stop again in week 2 against the Cowboys. He will stop. Nick, this Sunday he will start against y'all.
thank you, man. Yeah, we need that because we don't want to see the young guy yet. No, we don't want to see him.
Boy, he gonna be trouble. He gonna be trouble, man. And I know he gonna be trouble. And I predict week 3 or 4, they gonna end up starting him, man.
Oh yeah, about 4.
It's
Yeah,
coming. Jackson Dark is coming, Jack.
especially if they end 4-3. Oh, he in there.
Yeah, he in there. Yeah.
He's in there.
Yeah. Which I look at Cleveland doing the same thing with Shador.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Flacco, slow to get the ball out, taking sack, lead it. Not to mention they got the Baltimore Raven this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
They mad. They didn't come off a good win. Ooh, Cleveland, they got it tough this week. Ooh, man. Ooh. I hate to see that outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Man. A mad Baltimore Raven team. Ooh.
That was a hard.
Man.
And I
And
don't.
them folk gonna come out ready to play.
Yeah, but I don't see how you get your head right knowing you did all that in the first half, and then you get to the fourth quarter, and then man,
Yeah. Yeah.
now I'm waiting to see if that's gonna be a thought in the back of their head every game. Now, you know what I'm saying? If they gonna
Yeah,
play
can they
now,
close out? Can they close out?
and they close out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if something happened to you like that on week 1. It's sticking in your mind the whole year.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, man. not getting off the football subject right now, but you know, a lot of basketball players this past week got their jackets, man, got inducted to the Hall of Fame, man. And two of the guys I want to talk about right now is these two guys right here, great friends, LeBron James and Chris Paul.
So is there gonna be another record for LeBron to be in the Hall of Fame and still play?
Well, that's what they're saying. He's the first to be. Him and Chris Paul are the first to be still playing and inducted into the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy.
That's something else for you to talk about. Another LeBron James scheme, right?
Another LeBron James.
See. I knew you finna say it. Another LeBron James scheme. Another LeBron James king. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a LeBron James king. I just think the king deserve what he get. Get him any crown.
I give you that. But it's two ways to look at this. It's your way to say, hey man, you in the Hall of Fame, man, and you still going, man. Yeah, man, that's something amazing. But then it's another end to look at it like, so you've been playing that damn long that your ass went into the Hall of Fame, but you said you still, are you serious? You've been playing that's overkill. Crazy. And then, okay, he just had his son put in there. Now he got his son, the first one to play with his son. Now he first one, he got to do it all, man. But hey, at the end of the day, like you know what I said, man. MJ gonna be the man. MJ.
Look, we're not gonna get in the argument on the podcast about this situation about LeBron and Michael Jordan, because you know how I feel about that.
Oh, I already know.
You know how I feel about that. LeBron James is the best player of all time, and I don't, you know, he has proven himself as the best player of all time, and he will forever prove himself for the greatest player of all time. Michael Jordan played with elite players. LeBron played with bums and made them elite players and made them.
Wait a minute, hold on. He did that. I get that. Because the team he won when he beat Golden State, that he did that by himself.
Yeah, bums.
Oh my God.
Straight bums.
Hey, now the rest of them now, he handpicked who he wanted. So if the team he got was the team he got, he the one picked him. But that's something for another day.
well, I'm gonna tell you, man. You know how I feel about King James. You know that. When you talk about LeBron James, man, hey, we're gonna have an argument all night long, bro.
All night long.
All night long. We're gonna have an argument all night long about LeBron James. Because I'm telling you this right now. He's the best player that the world ever seen. He could play all positions at any time, any given time of the game. His marketing scheme is brilliant. Look how, you know, I look at LeBron, not just a player on the court, but off the court. Look at how much he have done off the court. Providing schools for people education.
Oh, yeah. I give you that. And I give you on the court too. I give you that. But you know what my argument is. About the rings. You gotta put them rings in there, man. When you put them rings in there, they're like, oh man.
Well, they said LeBron said rings don't make you just because you got more rings don't make you better than the next athlete.
Come on, man. Man, okay, you right. You right. Not better. Not better. But when you in the state of saying greatest or GOAT or win all time, rings gotta be a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't we can't talk about Barkley in this situation here. We can't even though Barkley was
Barkley
a
ain't got no rings.
man, huh?
Charles Barkley ain't got no ring.
Exactly. We can't we ain't gonna speak his name up about no GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Is it? Because we know, okay, yeah, he one of the greatest players, but he can't be no GOAT. He ain't got nail ring. Nail ring. So
Uh-huh.
you gotta put that at least in the conversation. But
Yeah.
I give you what I promise I did not know this now. This is news to me. I did not know this.
Know what?
That in the Hall of Fame. Both of them.
Yeah, he was in the Hall of Fame.
Mm,
You see it on the screen, it's no lie.
yeah, I agree. Mm. Him and Chris Paul.
Carmelo Anthony, uh, Allen Iverson, Dwight
The
Howard.
White House.
Yeah.
I don't know about no Dwight Howard.
Yeah. Dwight Howard.
Now then he going down with AI, LeBron, Chris. No, come on now.
Chris Bosh,
Yeah, Chris Bosh.
Dwayne Wade.
Oh man, what?
Yep.
Oh man, yeah. Mm. So man, they ain't gonna, man, it's gonna be a whole star-studded Hall of Fame inductee class. Man, you can't even put no target on nobody. There's too many big names now.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been waiting on this for so long. No, yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. It's crazy. Undefeated teams now, man. NFL right there on the screen.
Mhm.
Well, no, that's the top. No, my bad. That's the top NFL 5. I mean that's the college. Um, undefeated team right there. Buffalo Bills, San Francisco 49ers, Cincinnati Bengals, Jaguars, Rams, Eagles, Vikings, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mhm.
I mean, not the. I had a mistake from the Rams. That's the Chargers,
Oh yeah, Charge.
Pittsburgh, Colts, Broncos, Steelers, Washington, Green Bay, Rams, and the Cardinals. Undefeated teams we got right now in the NFL. So somebody gonna leave. Well, starting tomorrow night, somebody gonna leave.
Oh yeah. Mm. One
Which
of
is
them.
the Green Bay or Washington?
Mm. I think Green Bay gonna get that.
I do too. I do too. I think that what's the name gonna come out to James Daniel. But on the end part of it, I could be wrong. Jalen Daniel and Debo Samuel and
Hey,
they could come to play. I don't know.
I'm coming play. Yeah. Where is it? In Washington.
They playing in Green Bay.
Oh man, damn. So they get 2 home games right off the bat.
Yeah, right
Man,
off the bat, man.
Mm. I'm in on Thursday night too. Oh man.
Yeah, that's nice. Gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So D man, we over our limit, man. We win an hour, so
Bad.
time to get off this joint, man. And next week, man, I look forward to seeing you back, man. Everybody, like your sweat, like your style, man. Let's do it again next week, man.
Win, bro. For win this time, man.
You gonna win this time. So when you come on next Wednesday, you gonna be able to say we won.
Oh, I ain't gonna worry about it. Ain't worry about it. It's in the books, man. I'm gonna go see if they gonna mark it now, man. They're gonna put it in the book.
And
You
then
know, man.
you gonna be also be able to say what numbers, who had what, right?
You already know. I got you.
Oh, okay. But thanks for being on another episode of Chris GrindHard
Thank you.
Sports Talks, the Real Spit, right here on the Real Spit podcast. And we'll see you next Wednesday, D.
Bet for sure.
Any shout out when you give out, man, before you get off the show?
Man, just to all Cowboy fans and all fans alike, man. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy life, enjoy football, man. Enjoy sports, man. Live good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, man. Well, man, appreciate you on here this week, man. Tonight had a great show with you, man. We look forward to next week. Okay.
Bet.
Peace, love, and hair goose, man.
Get with me, bro.
All right, for sure. Shit. Piss, man, bad.